Community members in Omugo Sub-County in Terego District have appreciated the programs implemented by Care International in partnership with Community Empowerment for Rural Economic Development, where they have impacted on so many lives in the district. Care International and Cefford, the non-governmental organization in Uganda, partnered in a project to train and empower the refugee and host communities with different skills so as to realize change amongst them, for instance, on mindset change and wealth creation. The two organizations joined hands under a 2-year project dubbed as Life-Saving Emergency Sexual and Reproductive Health Services and Support Service for Survivors of Gender-Based Violence, as well as the prevention and response to GBV in the district. Rahma Bibi, a beneficiary of the program with funding from the German government, who is now a girl child mentor member from Ogo Refugee Settlement, appeals for extension of the program, which is almost running down. This plea was made during the visit to the camp on 13th of May 2024 by a team of officials from Care International and partners led by Thomas Rotland, the desk office of Care Germany, and an entourage of officials from countries such as South Sudan, Democratic Republic of Congo, Malawi, and Zimbabwe to check on the impact of the project on ground.
It is this training. So, what they trained us about the danger of moving at night, dangers of early marriage, how sexual transmitted will be transferred to one another, menstrual hygiene. So because of that training, made me to an extent of giving advice to my fellow adolescents, and they are able to get what I'm telling them and they take to their consideration. So my advice to self-care that if this project will continue, many girls will become born again like me, and we shall stop gender-based violence in our community.
Saka Wilfred, the Local Council 5 chairman of Terego District, appreciates Care International for the tremendous support rendered to the rural communities.
There is a lot that Care does here which has not come to the limelight in this meeting. The seed money, the village savings groups, they have given tents, chairs to communities deep down there, contributing to the social well-being of the communities. That are selling the tents and the chairs in social functions and so on. That's all what Care has done. If we sat here to enumerate, these two presentations are just an oil drop in the sea. I want to thank you.
Ali Sapio Dennis, who works as the Gender and Protection Manager with Coalition for Humanity, a non-profit organization in South Sudan which is also partnering with Care International, is excited about the experience which, according to her, creates an opportunity for benchmarking.
One thing has impressed me, despite being a refugee, they have embraced change and they are willing to change. They are really learning a lot and appreciating the government of Uganda for giving them the space to stay in the country and ascertaining security for them to live in harmony and in a peaceful environment. And what Care has done to them has really inspired the group. We've looked at various groups, women, young girls who are really ambassadors of change, which is really very encouraging. And I feel if we can do the same in all the other communities, if this is what the refugee can do, what about the country in South Sudan? What can we do as South Sudan? Learning from Uganda program, it's really very good to emulate the same in South Sudan.
However, Thomas Rotland, the Care International German desk officer, says the purpose of the visit is to examine the impact of the program on ground.
And so I do, and as you might know, this funding comes from the German government. So I sometimes speak with representatives from the German government, and they want to know, is this project even real? And they say you need to go there and see if are these activities that we have in the report, are they taking place? And do they have an effect?
The program with funding from the German Federal Foreign Office is being implemented in countries of South Sudan and Democratic Republic of Congo as it seeks to improve on prevention of gender-based violence and access support services to the survivors, among other goals. Farish Majid with the news.